Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite alright. Actually, she specifically said not to do this, but LOL, what can you do?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Driving Junk and a continuation on a SAAB story because I just got out of the auction here and I'm on my way home with a 1990 SAAB 900 turbo convertible. My previous SAAB just went to live in Nebraska. But this one I'm on my way home with. It's everything mostly seems to be working alright except the AC. AC doesn't work. The rear window's hanging down in the top, so I gotta get that fixed. But mechanically, it seems to be running out okay. I'm doing about 65 miles an hour. Just driving it home from the auction. Nothing's broken yet. I had to give $725 for the car, and with my auction fees and Washington State fees and everything else, it came out to $1,366 and some pennies. But honestly, this is kind of a fun adventure. Everybody thought I was nuts for buying it. It's a little beat up. I'll have to show you guys the outside here in a sec. But it's going to be an adventure. I have a feeling, just like every SAAB story is. So we've all got our stories with cars, and this one is going to, I have a feeling, be no exception. It is a 5-speed turbo convertible. It's got some aftermarket gauges in the console. The radio face keeps popping off. So that's a cheap, easy fix. I'm missing some door panel pieces. Actually, no, I'm not. They're in the trunk. None of the trunk. The owner's manual stuff's in the trunk, too. A little hole in the top and the back. Nothing too big. It's like quarter size, so not too bad. But it runs out pretty good. It's got a lot of pep. I like it. Oh, I'm going a little too quick. I'm shifting to fourth. And anyway, it's so it's a red 90 turbo convertible. I can't touch one of these things around where I'm at right now for much less than about $6,000 to $8,000 in running condition. And one a couple of weeks ago with only 246 miles on it, sold on Bring a Trailer for something like $145,000. But I've been looking for a turbo convertible. I've kind of wanted one of these cars for a very long time. Finally got this one, which is, well, it's going to need a lot of work. It's nothing peachy, but we're driving it about 50 some miles home. I'm going to see if it'll pass my buddy that drove over here with me. And so brought my buddy and my new girlfriend along. She decided to come along for the ride on the. She's never gone and gotten in a car with me before, so this is interesting. But hopefully she doesn't mind too much. I mean, I have a YouTube channel called Driving Junk, so I have a feeling she knew what she was getting into because I told her that. But not bad. I'm starting to sweat a little bit because I can't have the window down or you can't hear me, and the AC is no bueno. Also, the passenger side window switch appears to be hooked up backwards because if I roll it up, it goes down. If I roll it down, it goes up. And the driver's side is exactly opposite of that. I also found a to-do list of stuff in the trunk, so I'll look at that more when I get home. I'm looking, my oil pressure's alright, water temperature's fine, generating about 14 volts. Oh wait, this one's got cruise control? I don't know how to use cruise control on this. I don't know, it's got a power top too, and power windows, which I wasn't used to on my old one. So my old one was an 86 NA 4-door, and ooh, it's got power mirrors. I think that's power mirrors. I don't know, I'm trying to figure this thing out. This is foreign to me a little bit. It's also on the automated heated seats. It's got adjustable, I can adjust the temperature. Ooh, I have hot air coming out the vents. Gross. I'm just gonna turn the vents off. It's probably not helping me any. Let's try this. I highly doubt the AC is gonna work at all, but we're trying a couple things, see if we can make it work. Yeah, at least I now have air coming out the vents now. That's a step up from what we had before. Anyway, look, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. I got somebody who's trying to get a hold of me here real quick, my other driver, so I'll catch you guys in the next clip, and I'll show you around this car, and we'll see what you guys think.
I can't find my way back to you. I'm lost again. I don't wanna run from all of this. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose.
Alright guys, so we just got home with the new SAAB 900 turbo convertible. It is a 1990. A couple of my friends went to get it with me. Well, my friend James, who's over there, and my girlfriend went with me. I dropped her off, but the window is hanging down, so I gotta figure out how to fix that, or if I can, probably should get a new top anyway. It's got a hole on the other side. This side of the car looks great, but you get over here, and this is where our problems start. Got a hole, and a pretty good gash there, but the tires are pretty much new on it. And the interior isn't too bad. The AC does not work, so I gotta get that fixed. The rear seat has some split seams. I might be able to get those fixed. But with the auction fees and everything, it was a little over $1,300. She's getting a little warm, but that was mostly around town. On the highway, it didn't even get hot. Temperature stayed pretty low all the way back, even though it's pretty warm out. But in town, stop and go, it started to get a little hot. Let's see what we got under here. We got our 16-valve turbo engine. It's got all new coolant pipes, and everything's been put on it. Really, actually, fairly clean under the engine. In the engine bay. It's had a little bit of work done, but overall, it still needs a few things. I'm finding. So then, here's a little hole in the top. Radio works, but the face for the radio keeps popping off like every couple seconds if you hit a bump. Here's the pieces I'm missing for the inside door panels. The owner's manual, warranties, book record. Let's see if this was for this car. Yeah, 1990. It's all water damaged. Come on, I want to see where this thing's from. Darn it, I'm going to have to flip through this thing later, see if I can figure out where it came from. Owner's name. Anyway. Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see if I can gently nudge it. Come on. It's too bad this had to get water damage. Probably means this trunk leaks. Can it say where it came from? Jackson, Mississippi. Then we have the shop manual for it that came with it. Oh well, that actually concerns me a little bit. There's just another spare quart of oil in the trunk. I'm hoping it's not leaking oil too much, but bought it at the auction. Overall, it's in reasonable condition, and a lot less money than I would have paid for another nice one in town. My area right now, there's really only one or two other convertibles for sale within a few hours of me, and they're about $8,000. So I can't afford that. This one came to me with auction and state fees for about $1,300. We're gonna wash it because it's really dirty. This didn't close right. Crap. Oof. I don't like that. Fudge. Well, that's an issue. New issue. I just need to be able to reach in here and pull the hood release. There we go. Why did you not close right? Self going forward. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, it has a bent guide pin. That could be something to do with it. And get that fixed. But, you know, overall, not too bad. We'll have to go take it for a drive later on the channel. We're going to get it all cleaned up for now and see how it goes. But, yep, this is the, I guess, SAAB story part 2, kind of. Because my last one went to Nebraska, so... Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and check out this next clip here. Here you go.